Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog here, and I'm Mario here. We are back for some more yet again for the likes of the Maxi Toys videos. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Let's Play of Mario Kart 7 for the Nintendo 3DS. So, last time we fully completely done with everything when it comes to like the Lightning Cup, and we pretty much wrapped things up with the Grand Prix mode. So today for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that we're about to be showing off the battle mode in the game, which once again, just like it forms of how it does in Mario Kart Wii, there are only two battle modes, which there are Balloon Battle, which is self-explanatory, and Coin Battle, which, you know, kind of like how we did in Mario Kart Wii, we need to grab as many of those coins as we can, and also very similar to Shine Runners in forms of in Mario Kart DS, except rather than collecting Shine Sprites, instead you have to collect, well, just coins obviously. So, and remember back in forms of how usually we did manage to did done a previous Mario Kart series of Let's Plays, that we did manage to did done quite a few modes in a, you know, we actually did done these battle modes in a half when it comes to like all these battle courses in mind. So we thought that we might actually do something similar to the ones in Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii especially, that will be showing off the new selection of courses with the Balloon Battle, and the Coin Battle will be used for is the Retro Battle Courses department. So anyways, let's get to it with the forms of the Balloon Battle here. So pop your opponent's balloons. So you know, you get the idea with this solution. It's pretty straightforward because you have to like pop as many of those balloons as you can, and excuse me. And as a result, if you manage to able to pop one of those balloons, then you get yourselves a point with it. So, for the most part, we're going to select the next character in this particular point. I think we should go ahead and use one of our new characters. So even then though, let's go ahead and select Lakitu here. And because of this though, recently that Nintendo, by the forms of Mario Kart Arcade GP DX in Japan, recently they actually announced that Lakitu is going to be a new playable character in the actual Mario Kart Arcade game, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Yeah, and especially noticeable they actually added in two new playable tracks as well, based off from the Donkey Kong Cup, ever since in Mario Kart Arcade GP 1 and 2. So, but except the fact that it's a little bit more of a different names this time around though, so alright, so well, it doesn't matter what glide should we go for here. So, interesting note is the fact that you can still able to set your computer opponents. I think we should go for normal this time around, because as far as I've noticed is that the computer opponents will still get aggressive at one form or another, but I just want to point things out. So, of course, you can actually choose what stage you want to go for, and also items are you know, bombs or mushrooms or bananas or shells. So, nothing too special here. And ever since in Mario Kart DS, you can now actually finally turn the teammates on or teammates off. So, but for the most part though, in the Balloon Battle mode, we'll be going for free-for-all battle. But when we get to the Coin Runners though, we'll definitely going to do a team battle. So, anyways, let's get to it right here. And if you couldn't tell already, there are only 6 battle courses, just like the ones in Mario Kart DS, except, well, they have 3 of one of those battle courses individually. So even then, we got ourselves in a bottom screen. I don't think I can show you guys for this, but we got GBA Battle Course 1 from Mario Kart Super Circuit, N64 Big Donut from Mario Kart 64, DS Plum Shore from Mario Kart DS, and in addition to these new battle courses as well introduced, like Honeybee House, aka Hive, or Honeybee Hive, I'm presuming that's what that was called in the USA version, but we might as well be able to actually put a description down below. So anyways though, also Sherbet Rink, and finally Wuhu Town. So, as to be expected, we'll go for the new courses first, or in this case, the new Mario Kart 7 original battle courses first, and then after that, then we could definitely get out to do with the forms of the retro tracks as well, so. Alright, so you know how Balloon Battle works. You have to basically just, you know, grab the items, and then once you do that, then you can get yourselves additional points. So, self-explanatory for the most part though, so. nothing really much anything else to be said around here, other than the fact that unlike Mario Kart DS, that you can able to actually, you do have a balloon limitations with you, but in this game's case, it doesn't have it. So yeah, that's as far as you can able to imagine. So, alright, so yeah, because obviously here we go with the first battle course in Mario Kart 7, which we have, the Hive house, or Honeybee house, whatever you want to call it out to be more precise. Now, unlike any forms of likes of how it does in Mario Kart Wii, which I'm pretty good at, and I really dig into the forms within Mario Kart DS battle courses and stuff like that, I'm not exactly a pure expert at the battle mode in Mario Kart 7, because this is the mode that I rarely seem to get on, because either way, aside from races, what I always attempt to enjoy, but battle mode, it's not my kind of thing in this game, unlike any forms of the past entries, including the most recently Mario Kart Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So, but at least when we get to that game though, well, the battle system will go a little bit more better than the forms of like from Mario Kart 8. So, yeah, in terms of the normal mode and stuff like that, so we should probably get even more points, because we keep on getting rigged. Like, rigged is all, like, everything. But again, this is on normal mode, so yeah, that's to be expected or something. So there's one. And I believe if you do manage to finish them off, then you could potentially try to able to finish them off, such as like, well, oh, we could. Oh, wait. Oh, we're in tie. Oh, we're actually in tie right now. Yeah, with Honey Queen right here. Okay, seems promising enough. Let's go ahead and move on to this next round, and I suppose maybe we can able to choose the next original track, or in this case, the original course, such as Sherbet Rink, which, truth be told, is just an icicle-themed level. So nothing too much, anything else to be said. Unfortunately, you cannot change how much rounds you're gonna go for. It's always have to be like, it stays pretty much exactly the same, which, unfortunately, that's maybe the case though, regrettably. But yeah, at least as far as I can usually just try and mention about it. Alright, come here, Toad. Haha! Now we're getting there. Well, except for that bomb, well-placed bomb here. And let's go and place this one bomb. Oh, that's quite a lot of points there. Well, to be more accurately though, Sonic, it was definitely 3. Yeah, for that little one chain reaction that we just pull off. So today was actually forms of the 19th of December 2018, as we expected. And we only got about 6 more days to go until Christmas this year. So, still pretty excited, and we're especially pumped for it. And, we can't wait to see what gifts are we going to be getting. Oh, Christ, we need to watch out for these penguins, because, just like it back in how it does it in the previous Mario Kart games, if you touch those penguins by complete accident, ever since in Mario Kart 64, basically you could potentially try to able to get wrecked. Oh, missed shot. Oh, that was a very skillful shot. Yeah, imagine that. But again, as far as I've mentioned about this before, recently by the forms of the arcade game back in Japan anyway, they have announced something new in the forms of that specific game of Mario Kart Arcade GP DX recently. Oh wow, you just give rid of our red shells for that department right there, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, anyway though. They actually add a new character to the roster in Mario Kart Arcade GP DX by the forms of Lakitu, because that's the reason why we're going to be selecting Lakitu for this particular balloon battle. While supposed to be forms of coin battle that we can actually pick someone else. So, alright, come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is getting close. Oh, we could have potentially tried able to finish one opponent off by the forms of tossing that red shell, but either way, we managed to still got it in the end. Yeah, as far as I can say about it. And we're going to be moving on to the final normal battle course in the forms that this game offers, and that was have to be the Wuhu Town. Thankfully though, this battle course will make a return in the forms of in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. Because the thing is with the forms of the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8 specifically, Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, the battle course system has been drastically different. Like, we get to battle against each other in the forms of the actual racetracks themselves, which I wasn't really a big fan of, because either way, it just ruins the experience. But thankfully though, that's the reason why that Nintendo Switch does it so much better than the forms of the Nintendo Wii U offers. Well, for Nintendo Switch anyway. Alright, let's get this little striking boost there. Of course, just like before in the forms of the past Mario Kart entries in the series, if you manage to able to use the mushroom and stuff like that, you can actually have the ability to... What are you doing? He just got stuck in the forms of the actual fountain. Jeez. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, right? And, because of that, though, yeah, as a result, if you actually use the mushroom, if you forms of value, you can able to actually boost that right at these opponents to top it all off. You can able to actually steal the opponent's balloons, you know, just like it does it from before. So, but either way, though, there's nothing else to really talk about. Oh, that's okay, because Toad was trying to do that for the sake of things. But by the way, if you manage to get hit, especially noticeable, just like the ones in Mario Kart Wii, if you manage to able to let all of your balloons go away, basically you'll lose 3 points. So I'm quite surprised that the battle mode wasn't so much of a goblin or anything like that. But either way though, let's just go ahead and get more items here, including the red shell as well. So yeah, I just although the reason why they actually put in ourselves the forms of only 6 battle courses, then the likes of how it does it in 10 of them in the forms of in Mario Kart Wii. This is most notably because of the handheld limitations of the game, which I could assume that's what they were going for here. So there we go, folks. That is it for the balloon battle. Unfortunately, we're not going to go through things too much, just because we're going to be showing those mode by mode when it comes to like battle mode in general. And then as a result of that tradition, though, then we can able to actually just move on to the next mode of the forms of the battle mode, and that's the coin battle. So, and we're going to be picking ourselves a different character now, and let's just go for, no matter what though, let's go for Shy Guy. I'm sorry for Bowser fans, but probably Shy Guy's turn to shine, because either way, that, yeah, technically, this wasn't the first time that, well, generally speaking, that, this wasn't the first time that Shy Guy can able to perform, can participate in a kart racing game or anything like that, because, that honor goes to technically in a download play on, Mario Kart DS, so, but thankfully though, he's now finally make its playable debut now, so either way, as you expected, CPU on normal mode, stage, choose, and all items especially. And we can now actually go for team by team. Let's just go for Toad and Wiggler and Yoshi especially. So, yeah, because why not? And we'll seem to say we'll go for these retro battle courses now. So let's go with GBA Battle Course 1. So, yeah, to be expected that, you know, it's going to be a little bit more flatter. Unlike the forms of the ones in Big Donut from Mario Kart 64, including by the forms of DS Plum Shore, we could expect it that it just makes it entirely in 3D and stuff, so, you know, you get the idea. And, yeah, you know how this works with coin runners. It's like the same thing for Mario Kart Wii, except it's on the 3DS, so, yeah, nothing else different around here, other than there is no, 12-player system, or especially in a team of 6, so naturally speaking it's only for about a certain amount of purpose noticing, like the forms of you know, just, you know, trying to deal with a team of 4 rather than the team of 6, so yeah, you get the idea. Of course, yes, you still need to watch out for these item boxes especially, and still it might actually act out very similar to the ones from before, so of course, if any of these opponents manage to get hit by these items, then obviously you lose some points with it. So, yeah, that's all I could really... Oh, wow. Yeah, if you get hit by the forms of one of those items from these teammates right there, or in this case another team and stuff, basically what happens is you lose 2 points, which I might be wrong about the forms of in Mario Kart Wii that you Okay, sorry for abrupt jump cut right there, because as to be expected, we got, I'm assuming Mario once again got his phone call from Peach to let Mario know about the fact that whenever we're gonna be doing, like, a Christmas celebration and stuff, so, yeah, I'm really getting sick of that specific situation, but either way, let's just get back into the actual battle. Or perhaps to me more accurately though, Mario, according to what Princess Peach tells you, that she wants to play with you with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate later. Well, at least for the most part though, Sonic will definitely do that after this recording session is done. Yeah, especially that we need to finish up the entire Let's Play of Mario Kart 7 as soon as possible. And by the way, you can only carry up to 10 coins, by the way, because if you grab more than 10, you're probably not gonna carry it even more, so yeah, that's as far as I can usually say about it. Oh, please don't tell me we... Oh, we're down by 4? Really? I'm guessing our teammate is kind of underwhelmed. Yeah, I cannot believe how I imagined that. But anyways though, let's move on to N64 Big Donut ever since in Mario Kart 64. So, at least I'm glad that battle stage makes a return though. At least even then, compared to the forms of likes of, well, they did have Mario Kart DS that informs the returning battle course of Blockfort, and also in Mario Kart Wii we got ourselves the N64 Skyscraper, and now we have the Big Donut. So the only battle course that needs to contains now is the forms of let's just call this like did Daisy get stuck or something? Jeez, what is going on with CPU sometimes? And what's different about this version over the likes of the other version throughout is that, of course, the gliding feature, and second of all, you know, that the actual horrendous character sprites, although not so much for horrendous character sprites in the forms of the original version of the actual, like, this stage in particular, but overall, that, you know. So, anywho. Aside from that though, there's not much else I can really talk about, but when it comes to coin runners and stuff, and even then, there might be some occasional moments where coins drop from the sky every once in a while, just like the ones in how it does it from before, but on the other hand though, you can actually carry up to like so many coins as possible as far as you can wager, but of course you can't carry more than 10 though, because obviously, if you like, oh, let's just watch out for that red shell from that Lakitu over here. That the one character that we did manage to select from before, that, you know, because of the Mario Kart Arcade GP DX, when it comes to Japan. So, yeah, there's not much else I can really talk about for this point, other than we actually have lesser amounts of battle stages than the likes of Mario Kart DS. Well, at least in Mario Kart Wii, though, that there's so much more variety, or I don't know. I'll just get a little bit confessive for myself, so don't think we can grab that one. And I'm assuming we might actually do this a little bit more better, but okay, we're fine. But at least we managed to hopefully trying to catch up to any other opponents now, so let's see how much results that we've got through our team. And we're 10 above from the other team now, so yeah, how about that? Top notch how it goes. Alright, so move on to the final battle course in the forms of in Mario Kart 7 in general, and that is DS Plum Shore. So, to be expected, this makes a return from Mario Kart DS, obviously. But now with the huge changes this time around, though, is the fact that you don't have to worry about the forms of the actual underwater sequence now, so you can essentially drive through it now. So, yeah, it just makes it a little bit more easier and self-explanatory. So, although you still get out of bounds if you manage to able to go further away from the actual battle course itself, but either way though, I'm really pleased about the fact that it just makes the stage a little bit more easier to navigate through this time around. Well, at least in terms of like, you know, for pretty much everything. And I just realized that, yeah, because we usually, I remember playing this stage clever times, even though in nature of the chaotic moments with the forms of the hard difficulty with computer opponents and stuff like that. As far as I realized about something is that the remake music by the forms of the DS battle courses from Mario Kart DS and stuff, it's actually now been remixed a little bit. Yeah, as far as I can usually just try to say about it. Alright, so... Oh, wow. We actually got a green shell just been going with. Let's just avoid that banana peel, and, could potentially try to... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I have no idea why I'm just acting like Mario Kart DS all over again, except the fact that, well, the actual momentum itself is a bit too, slightly heavy at one former or another, but either way, though, yeah. Oh, Christ. Alright, let's spin out Daisy. Oh, shoot. Ugh! Oh, sorry, Yoshi. We didn't mean to do that. Of course, Rosalina's in the lead, but at least we can get even more coins very, very carefully without even getting hindered by items and stuff. But again, it's actually a lot easier to be able to miss some of his coins most of the time, but either way, though, yeah. Oh, defense mode, how about that? For the skills and tactics and what have you. And good job for you, Yoshi, that you can able to... Oh no, I get a strong feeling that we might actually... Nah, we got 2 coins, so please tell me that we did win. Please tell us that we win. Okay, we still win by 40 coins. So yeah, that's about it for battle mode in Mario Kart 7, but again, that we only have like 6 courses, so yeah, that's all I can say about battle mode. It's pretty cool all in all, but the only problem with that is just I'm not very good at it, because we're more used to with Mario Kart DS battle mode, and especially noticeable with Mario Kart Wii battle mode, but luckily though, it was offline experience, so there's no need for multiplayer requirements, luckily, unlike the old entries of the series, mainly Super Mario Kart all the way up to Double Dash, that does require multiplayer to play battle mode, but at least I'm glad that has been there, so yeah, I guess we have to end things off at this point right there, so join us next time of Let's Play Mario Kart 7, is that we're about to be doing a grand finale of this game's Let's Play to show off, you know, not much anything else modes-wise, because there's only like 2 modes to show off. There was like time trials mode and the Mario Kart channel, and maybe online mode. I don't know exactly for sure, but we'll mention about that as soon as that time comes. So see you guys next time. Later, fellas.